In San Francisco, a 31-year-old Hollywood actor is called up.
In April 1942, they call Ronald Reagan up to active duty.
And read the next line, Captain Reagan.
He goes out to San Francisco to Fort Mason, and he gets a physical.
America has been attacked, and patriotic men are marching off to fight. And my father wants to be a part of this because that is what you do if you're a man of honor and you love your country and you want to fight for your country.
EDF, CZP.
He was memorizing the eye chart in order to pass the eyesight test, which he never would have been able to pass, in a straightforward way. That sounds about right for my father.
Perhaps you could read this.
And when the doctors were examining him, he said, with your bad eyesight, you'd probably wind up shooting at one of your own generals.
And the other doctor chimes in, yeah, and you'd probably miss. So Reagan's eyesight disqualifies him from any kind of combat role in World War II.
Ronald Reagan was incredibly disappointed that he would not see action during the war, but he was determined to find some way that he could serve his country. And in fact, he found the perfect vehicle for his talents, and it would shape the way the entire country would see him.
In Massachusetts, a high school prep student decides to enlist.
George Bush is a senior at Andover. He hears the news, as all the boys did, that Pearl Harbor has been attacked. He immediately wants to go and enlist. He finds out at the recruiting station that he is only 17 years old and ineligible. He waits until his 18th birthday, June 12th, 1942, immediately after Andover graduation.
The speaker at his graduation is Henry Stimson, the Secretary of War, who tells the young graduates to stay in school. What America really needs at that point are leaders, and what leaders need is an education. His father hopes that he'll go on to college instead of enlisting in the war.
Prescott Bush begs him not to.
And George Bush says, "No, sir, I'm going in." He doesn't just enlist in the war effort. He signs up for the most dangerous job in the war.
He decides he wants to be a naval aviator because he always wanted to fly. He was the youngest naval aviator in American history. The choices he made to continue serving his country laid a foundation for the rest of his life.